Cruising in eco mode. There you go. Heck yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yep. Oh, we got to get better foot pegs on these things. Now zoom up here. Oh, let's put her in sport mode. Yeah. Little creek crossing. Zoom up here. Kind of like mountain biking in a dirt bike mix. I thought I was. Jump that little creek. Oh yeah, these are absolute blast. Alright, better wait for the light. Let that dust settle. The weird thing is you let go of the brakes and you have gas, but you roll back first. Mm-hmm. You do it. Oh, see? And then she kind of slips around. The light, 140 pounds. Super easy. Here goes the wifey. Kind of too hot, not dusty enough to wear goggles. So, oh, we got another little creek crossing. We're just following this creek. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. First real test on these guys. Lots of horses come up here, you'll see they're dropping. But yeah, we're definitely up in the desert of Idaho. Lots of green down here by this creek, but once you get out of the creek, it's pure desert. Rattlesnakes, I've ran into a bunch of rattlesnakes up here, but a lot of people around the cows and they'll be dry farms. So we'll get up to some corrals, we'll show you that. We'll pop off this rock. So yeah. Another little pop off. Kind of more of a wheelie, but still in eco mode. I'll tell everybody this because I'm a big snow biker. Probably should get some microphones so I can start vlogging all these snow bikes, but you know, snow bikes and sleds, it's a different sport. It really is. I don't like to combine the two. One's just, you know, sleds nowadays have 185 horsepower and bikes are pushing 60. but you don't ride the same terrain. There's not the same riding style. Like, yeah, you can have aggressive guys and whatnot, just like you would in any sport. But like, dirt biking and BMXing ain't the same, you know? Or mountain biking and BMXing is much better. You have different riding styles. And so I would say e-biking is the dirt biking, what snow biking is to snowmobiling. You just don't combine the two. These aren't going to have the same range. They still carry up to 300 pounds, which is wild. But you can go about 50 plus miles on them on a full charge if conditions are good. But it's a different sport. I wouldn't want to mix. If you had a Stark, that might be, you know, something else. Personally, I haven't been on a Stark yet. We're hoping to get there one day. Maybe next year we'll get on one and we'll do a little review. We've heard that they have. Once you go Stark in the mountains, it's hard. You don't ever want to go back, just because you can detune them. Because you can set them at like, I don't know if it's every 5 or 10 horse increments, but you can gear it down from 10 horse all the way up to 80 horse. Which I think an 80 horse you can do a full moto, and at least that's what somebody was telling me the other day. So don't quote me on that. Heck, all this is my personal opinion anyhow, but too bad this is all thistles and not much wildflowers out. It would have been pretty. Wildflower season's still going. Only if you get up in the alpine, but it's gonna start going away here soon. But down here we're just in, well, we start out at about 5,000, 5,200 feet, so we're still not that high. Our alpine hits at about 8,500 when the alpine starts and the trees stop growing. So anything in that range, you're gonna have those wildflowers. And the Tetons, those guys still have snow. If you're wondering, yeah, we are in Little Kelly's. It's up Kelly Canyon area in Idaho. That down there is real mucky from all the cows. So lean back, or let it roll back a little bit. There you go. Like a pro. Yeah, that's really weird if you look at my hands. And then you can let go and it kicks in, but there's a delay. Oh yeah. A little fun to do a little bunny hops. Do a little. You got a gate, so we'll have to go through the gate. Somebody was lazy on how they put this gate up. Let her go through. And I'll pull my arm. Whenever you stop, always just throw it in off, because if somebody grabs that, it is not that fun, because it'll just go. I have to wait for it to kick on. Lock it. We always keep our regenerative braking on. Alright, we're set to go again. Like that. Hear my little tire spin? These are brand new. 2.7 or 27 miles on them. We've rode them around town a little bit. Very pretty up in here. My buddy Grover and I, well, I'm kind of, sort of, not very well trained for a marathon. And we ran up this way 10 miles. First we ran up 5 miles back. It's pretty good little ride. Alright, she's getting the hang of it. I'll probably just go this way. But yeah, smooth as could be. She's taking the safe route, trying not to get muddy. Nice. I guess I'll follow her. Her path. Generally, I wouldn't care, but I think it's fun, you know. Come up and woohoo, got a little off there. I like you. Might be some bugs. I got itchy right here a little bit. Oh, see that? The stick just blew up. Thing I was wearing my boots. She didn't have moto boots yet, so she's rocking her bog. But I mean, I rocked much for snowmobiling and go left. Snowmobiling and snow biking for a long time, and for dirt biking. I mean, I had a pair of boots when I was younger. I don't know, probably 14 or so when I bought my first bike, and then quickly grew out of those. And just rocked cowboy boots for a long time. And when I was kind of out of that stuff. I was a big snowboarder for a long time, all throughout high school and stuff. So when I hit like 21, I really got back into motorsports. And so bought myself a new sled and started to get out rentals when I was 21 and got back into dirt biking, and so we've been getting a whole lot better since. But now I've got a full get up, so we're working on hers. Bunny hops over the median's kind of fun. Yeah, just look how pretty this is. And you just come up here and just absolutely beautiful. Not as smooth as on a paved road. But there's some wildflowers in there. You can go left or right. Left will take us up to some corrals. Right, there's a little bit of a hill. And that's where we took we took my cousin's truck, Walt's truck, up there, and he was full on going up it. So if you wanted to check that out, we could go that way.
Let's go to the left.
All right. And they're super fun because they're nice low seat height. Well, probably have to stiffen my suspension first time off road with it. Just how the dealer set it up. But she likes it soft. Most people just stiffen them up as much as possible. So yeah, there's nothing super too exciting up here, but ooh, got a little dicey there. I'm curious to how well you guys can actually hear me with this. We're coming off on a viewpoint, which I think it's kind of cool, but I think there's a better one over there. So we'll probably end up heading that way. But yeah, we can sit here and zoom in on American farmers harvesting wheat, barley. Let's get there here. Cool mountain bike trails. Yeah, freaking bug right in my eyeball. Fetcher. That little fetcher. Oh yeah. Boom. I know this place. I saw him biking Go 850 single track multi-use. See my wife come through here. We'll go check out the lookout first and then we'll come back. Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, they have a reverse. Look how nice that looks. They also have a horn. Yep. I'll show you a little lookout. And we're up on the view, overlooking the Snake River. It's a little bit windy up here. It's a little bit windy up here. There it is. In its full glory. All burnt up. Got my wife a flower. What do you think of that? I think it fits her great. Because we came out right here, we are back boat. See where and how this trail goes. I might have to throw on my goggles. Very, very flat. I'd say it's a good exercise mountain biking trail. But there's multi-use. Here we go, we're getting some declines. I was up here when they were making this trail. There's quite a bit of them loaded up to do this. Oh, you gotta jump. Down, oh, looks like we're gonna head into the trees. Well, see where we're headed. Flags, wow. Whole lot cooler in here. Some shade, now you got some uphills. These bikes will just edge along. Oh, shnikes. Glad I'm wearing boots, that kinda hurt. Took the low route. I'm not sure what I hit there, but it was something. Cleaned up a little bit. Dirt bike trails. I should just be like over this. It's really not a bad trail. Oh. Whole lots of them do you got? Yeah, get all those birds out. Get all those birds out. I'm actually gonna throw these bad boys on. We've decided to go left. There you go.
I could have been easier on you. I could have been all you held on to. I know I wasn't fair. I tried my best to care about you. I know I could have been a better man, but I always had to have the upper hand. I'm struggling to see the better side of me, but I can't take all your jabs and taunts. You're pointing out my every fault, and you wonder why I walked away.
Off going straight, and we are hoping to head back towards the truck. I've never been on these trails. Not exactly sure where they would be. This stuff does look fairly familiar. Huh? Well, shucks.
Remember on my 21st birthday, you took me where we went on our first date. We stayed till closing time after 4 glasses of wine. You started with a pointless argument. You said that I forgot to compliment the dress you wore that night that I've seen 1,000 times. But I think we just want different.
We'll just right through it. Well, you can reverse. She missed a really classic Mason moment. Brooke was said, "I'm always so impressed." I will. That you can know where we're at more than we're on the mountains. And it's true, I generally do pretty good. But in the city, I have no idea where I'm at, ever. I always have to ask first. So, she's quite surprised when I do things like such. Oh, we're back over on the rocks. She's been pretty good for her first drive. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below. How's she doing? Keep in mind, we're starting to do a buddy ride every Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, included with your rental, I will come out, ride with you, show you some places I know, free, no extra charge on top of your rental. So it's kind of something new we're doing. We're pretty excited about it. Very excited about it in the winter. I am a much better snow biker than I am any other biker, so keep that in mind if you guys are curious. Let me know. We're out of freaky Idaho, so we'll have to get some of you guys on some snow biking, some e-bikes soon. We got snow bikes, deep snow sleds, enduro bikes, e-bikes, and then we've got, we're back at the gate, we've got kayaks and paddle boards too. For you guys wondering, I got that little tire on our way out because we're done. So, just gonna journey on out. See you guys back at the truck. So, what did you think of your first ride?
It's hard.
Come on, get in front of the camera. Tell the viewers what you think.
That it's harder than you'd think. Look at me. I've got little antennas.
But it's fun. They're a lot different than dirt bikes.
Harder?
No. They're lighter. It's just a different sport thing. Ooh. Do you prefer dirt or snow?
No.
She's a snow girl. Isn't that something? I got lucky.